What's up guys, JL for the StarCraft Vault, and today I'm going to be doing a cast between FnaticMSIKawaiiRice, that is Kawaiirice for those of you who don't know. He is going to be the yellow Terran at the bottom left hand corner of the map, and his opponent today is going to be dignitasNaniwa, who's going to be the red Protoss at the bottom right hand corner of the map. Naniwa needs no introduction, great Swedish StarCraft 2 player, amazing player, got to the finals of the TSL 3. Run by Team Liquid, great player, just lost out to Thorzane right at the last hurdle there, unlucky for him. And you do look at the nameplates, it's quite strange of Naniwa to be called dignitasNani. He has been called that for a while, but most Dignitas players do prefer to go for the lowercase d, and then their names such as D Apollo, D Select, so it's very strange that dignitasNaniwa is going to be going for that. However, it does make sense to me as dignitasNaniwa, sounds right. D Naniwa, not so much. D Select, D Apollo, yeah, they all sound perfect. dignitasNaniwa, not so much. Anyway, let's get into the game as we do see the production. Both players starting off fairly standard. You can't really say anything here. Neither player going for a really early on gas, not at 12 supply. Fairly standard for Terran to go for the early gas at 12 supply, and for Protoss actually, because Protoss do want to get those Stalkers out so quick. The only reason I would not expect that is if it was going for the Forge Fast Expand. He's not. He's going for a Gateway here. Still no gas, so I'm not sure what Naniwa has planned here. He's going to be going out with that early scout. The supply depot obviously at the bottom of the ramp, as this is the MLG version of Shakuras Plateau, just stops those really early bottom of the ramp wall-offs from Terran and Protoss. Not so much Zerg, they don't really have any units that can wall off, especially early in the game. The only thing that I can actually think of that would actually wall off sufficiently as Zerg is a Spinecrawler, and they are just ridiculous. And Naniwa's going to be poking up a close position, going to see his opponent straight away, going to know that they are close by air, and that sends the alarm bells. Maybe he's going to go aggressive. Maybe the Terran player is going to go for some early Banshee play, now warping in his command center. Only the Protoss player Naniwa has gas, and he only has one at that. He's not going to be going for a very tech-heavy play. Maybe he's just going to get enough gas out of that gateway just to get the warp gate technology, as most Protoss do get the warp gate technology as early as possible. Just as I switched over there, I did see this second assimilator going down, so it does look like he's going to be changing into some very tech-heavy play here. The orbital command is finished, and the mule coming down, fairly standard for Terran here. What is not standard is this command center, however, and seeing at close air positions, this is very brave, as we do see Naniwa actually putting in a pylon here, maybe going for some early Blink Stalker play, and I think that is what he's going to do with the dual gas. Maybe he's going to get a Twilight Council, nobody knows. If he is going for Blink Stalkers, then he will be required to get the Twilight Council, and it does look like he probably will go ahead and do that, getting some Stalker out for some early scouting information, and has warp gate tech started, as I did say. This fast expand play from Kawaiirice is very interesting actually, though. We don't see a lot of Terrans fast expanding like this, adding in another 2 barracks as well, so he is going to be able to defend off any early pushes from the Protoss player. By the looks of it, a Stargate coming down. Wow, Naniwa going super aggressive close by air here. I thought he was just going to warp in Blink Stalkers and come up. He didn't get the Twilight Council, instead he opted for the Stargate, and he's just going to be flying straight over the top into Kawaiirice's base. Kawaiirice, unless he builds a building right here or puts some Marines there, he's not going to see this, and he's going to be taken by surprise. He's going to be like, oh snap, there's some Protoss in my base, and that is what's going to happen. A bunker going down for Kawaiirice, trying to just signal that he is going for this very fast expand build. He is going to land his command center down there, not changing it into orbital straight away. Doesn't really have enough SCVs to cater for that new expansion. He doesn't have a huge amount, only with the 21 SCVs, 1 mule to the 23 probes of Naniwa, I beg your pardon, who is still on 1 base. And Naniwa is going to be doing something a bit strange here, pulling the Stalker, revealing the Stalker, making Kawaiirice think, maybe he's going to be going for some gateway units as he's got that Stalker out really early. Although it's not really early because he got him out earlier on in the game. However, Kawaiirice is going to be thinking that he could be going against some gateway units here. Hasn't scouted this. Has he seen it? Oh my goodness. He sees it. Oh no. Naniwa gets seen there as Kawaiirice's SCV just comes along, and this Void Ray without proper micro by Naniwa could get taken out super easily. Great micro though, getting some pop shots off against those Marines, and oh my goodness, decided to just get out of there while the shiz is down. He's going to lose that Void Ray. Oh my goodness, he lost the Void Ray. Bad micro there by Naniwa, and I think this is just a waste now, as these Marines going to easily be able to clean up this Stargate play. No more units coming in for Naniwa at this point in time. Just 2 Stalkers, another pylon going down. That's an interesting decision, as I think it could get taken down so easily. Now with the Vision, the Stalkers, the Void Ray, we can see some damage being done to these Marines. 1 Marine, 2 Marines get taken out. It's just one Void Ray, one Stalker, and Naniwa seems to be winning this. He did lose before. There's another Stalker hidden in the little back there. I didn't see that as the bunker does go down. Kawaiirice going to be so far ahead. Dual orbital command. Naniwa going really aggressive here and not really doing too much damage. 3 Zealots warped in, going to be racing into the base. And the bunker here I really think can hold this off, especially if the missile turret goes up as well. The Void Ray can just get taken out so easily, and he really needs to go in there and take that down before it's up. Otherwise that Void Ray is just going to be toast, and he just micros it away in time. 2 Void Rays, 2 Stalkers, 3 Zealots and a Probe is the army composition of Naniwa at the moment. Kawaiirice really doing well to defend against this. Got his upgrades, stim on the way. And if he can hold this off, it really does look like Kawaiirice is going to be in such a good position here. 2 Void Rays. Oh my goodness, 2 Zealots get warped up. That's really good play by Naniwa. I don't think Kawaiirice can hold this off. Oh my goodness, they need to walk them over to those bunkers and try and get the Zealots down. However, the Void Ray is doing so much damage, the Zealots doing so much damage, and he does manage to micro away from the Zealots. However, more warp-ins being done, using that vision that the Void Rays grant so well. More Marines coming up. They need to get back in those bunkers. Oh my goodness, no, Kawaiirice, what are you doing? Get back in the bunkers. Oh my gosh, 1 Void Ray did go out. The SCV's being pulled now, and Naniwa looks like he's going to take this game with some early aggression. I don't know what Kawaiirice can do to hold this off. He has nothing to defend against this. All he has is these SCVs in the base, and as we know, SCVs can't hit air. There are 2 missile turrets, a couple of Marines. Can he get in there? Yes, he does get in the bunker, and he's just going to be picking off these Zealots now. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. They go down. 1, 2, 3Z. And the guy in the bunker is just going to be saying, hey dudes, get in the bunker, it's safe in here. Because it is safe. The ones out here are just getting destroyed, trying to repair that as much as they can. More SCVs come out to try and defend against this. Needs to keep these Marines alive. However, even if Kawaiirice does defend this, Naniwa is in such a commanding position. We look now, 27 SCVs still in favour of Kawaiirice with the mules as well. However, look at the army composition. 5 Marines against 1 Zealot, 3 Void Rays, 3 Stalkers and a Sentry, and the SCV's just doing minuscule damage. They can't do anything to do this, and Kawaiirice leaves the game. GG! Well played by dignitasNaniwa there. Hope you've enjoyed this cast, everyone. Hopefully it's come out in a decent aspect ratio. Thank you, Total Biscuit, for giving me the advice there. Hopefully your reply, I did send you a PM. Hopefully this video's been a nice one to watch. I'm just trying to get better at this, guys, so bear with me while I do get the experience and the ability to cast a bit better than I have been. I hope you like this video anyway, guys. I've been JL, and I'll see you guys next time.